12 or day 12. For me, it is actually day 12. On day 12, we took Valentina to see Encanto in movies, me and my mom, and it was so good, you guys. It was so colorful. I loved the whole, scenario that they all are, each family member, the house is enchanted, and each family member gets a different kind of gift. And it was just beautiful. So everyone has a gift, and the whole purpose was because Mirabelle, the main character, this little girl, she wasn't given a gift, but she saved the family, because she helps them see like the real meaning of family, is the whole message behind the movie. It is beautiful. The last song had me crying. So in my foundation pages, you saw that I kept the Happy Meal and I kind of made it into an accordion here. And I wanted to use it on this Ali Edwards paper. I cut that piece of acetate and I have this like metal word that I'm thinking of using on top of it. Just to simply be able to use the product from Ali Edwards. But because it's Disney and it's so colorful, I had made this page with just kind of brush strokes and some colors. And I love it because of the colors and because it's Disney and the movie was so colorful. And I just loved it. If you've seen it, you know what I mean. I mean, it was great. So much so that I'm like, no, Miguel, we have to go see it again so I can go again and see it with you, so that I can know again how great it was. So that's where I'm at right now in thinking I like the colorful one. Right? Doesn't the colorful one look cute? I'm still haven't decided if I have to cut the arches. But anyway, before we even get to the pocket, let's put together the accordion. So in the back, I have a picture of when we got the Happy Meal. And then I did 4 pictures. I didn't take that many pictures when we actually went to see it. So I do have us like in our theater. I went with my mom. And then we went to this flower shop next to the movie theater. And that's where I got that photo. And then I have our little papery movie tickets. So what I'm thinking though is that I want to print out the words to that last song. I believe it's called, actually I don't even know what it's called. Something with life, family life or something like that. I could be way off, but in essence, I'm thinking of printing out the lyrics to the last song because it had me crying in the center, and then kind of just putting white cardstock. So in essence, let's put this together, and then we'll put this together and I'll wrap it up with you at the end of the video. So let's get started. Okay, so we first start off this process by cutting down the pictures and backing them on the back of the Happy Meal box. I do just take white cardstock from Printworks. This is just 65-pound weight cardstock, and I attach it first and then cut it. So by no means is it perfect, but I like the 4 photos on the far right, and then in the middle I thought I would do the picture of the box that we bought from McDonald's, and then the movie tickets kind of being like the anchor between both photos, and like this, and I like that so much better. So I adhere all of those down, which is super, just simple, and it tells the point of just the story. And then on the opposite side, on the left, I was like, that's where I'll put the lyrics for the song. So then this was just me kind of still trying out what I want to garnish the front of the pocket. But I do find the words to the last song. It is called All of You. And what's cute about the last song is that there's kind of the singing plus kind of the dialogue as the characters are putting together their house. And that little dialogue is also in the lyrics, which I kind of love. So again, I just put it back on the back of the, oh my goodness, I'm losing my words, the Happy Meal, and it's nice and white. So then I was just like, well, this has to be decorated. So I take out that remarkable star stamp once again, which I'm so happy I bought because I know I'll use this all year round, and use the classic colors I've been using for this project, which is Festive Berries and then Pine Needles. And then I just take some black when I want a little bit more of like the confetti looking stars. So once again, the star stamp is featured, and it was from Ali Edwards, and I've been using it on a few layouts in my December daily, which I kind of love because it brings that cohesiveness throughout the album. So then here I am playing around with this sticker collection. They're puffy stickers actually, and this one's from Pink Fresh Studio. It's last year's collection, and I just like the oh what fun, and it was perfect that it was blue because it worked out great for the side of the pocket. Then these acetate large numbers are from L Studio. You recently saw me haul these during a Black Friday sale. And being that they're acetate and they're frosted, they're kind of see-through, but not. So that worked out way better than kind of using that word believe. I'll find another place for that believe word later, or maybe not for this year, but definitely next year. And then you see me also have a few of the acetate hearts from the Ali Edwards collection. I just wanted to balance out the two sides of the Happy Meal where it'll sit in the folder or in the pocket. So that's why I added on that side as well. And then I thought about, oh, let me add wet glue for these numbers. And you saw the big blotchiness. So then I was just like, you know what? It's just going to be the tiny attacher. So staple and done. And I made sure to have it because what you keep on seeing me check is that if Mirabelle sits on the bottom of the 1 and the 2, she peeks out right between it. And I love that. So hopefully the placement will always be right there as you put the Happy Meal accordion folder back in the folder or back in the pocket, I should say. And so, yeah, I love the way that came out right now. And then I just kind of mark where the holes are and punch them out, and that will be all set. Okay, so this one is wrapped up. This one's so cute, you guys. And actually, you know what's funny is that I've been so conscious of keeping everything like very thin, very flat, not too chunky. And I think page 12 is finally just a chunkier page just because of the, you know, cardstock that the Happy Meal is made of. It just makes it a little bit thicker. But I'm sure I'll make do and keep everything. You know what I've been noticing is that I've been keeping most layouts one side or the other, you know, like, or if they had just like a little half tag insert, in order to make sure it fits in one album. This is important to me. So I finished it off with adding a few of the acetate hearts, and I do like them both in red, but I'm wondering if I want to like switch one out, so that they don't like match. I mean, you can tell that they're two hearts. I'm just thinking about out loud. Anyways, and the numbers were from a new acetate number collection that I got from Elle Studio. So that's what these were from. And then Oh What Fun was from a Pink Fresh Studio collection. This one was from last year, so I still just have it. And I just like the blue that went there with it. And so then when you take out the accordion, you'll have the Happy Meal sides on this way. And then I stamped using the star stamp with festive berries and pine needles, and then open it up for the tickets and the photos. So yeah, the song is really beautiful. I encourage you to see it if you have young kids. It really is adorable. And so I kind of feel, though, my daughter's 4 and I still haven't seen Clifford yet either. So I might want to do that this holiday season. But for me, though, West Side Story came out, and I'm so excited to see that one too. Like, West Side Story would probably be like top 5 favorite movies. So I'm so glad that they made a remake. So yeah, and I love it. And Encanto in Spanish means charm. And so I thought I was trying to play on that too. Like, you know, charm, I don't know. But that's what the word means. It was a great movie. Thank you for joining me for this process. Until next time, everyone, I hope you're memory keeping your holidays this December. And until next time.